Hey guys, Real Spartan here, and welcome back to Dark's Dungeon. I've come up to a sudden realization that I probably need a lot more gold because I just upgraded these guys' skills and the back row's armor. Yeah, the front two have only level 4 stuff. And yeah, I'm down to 8,000 gold, and I don't really have any trinkets to sell because I sold them all off screen mostly, except for the ones that, I think I'm going to use. So yeah, this is my group. Feel free to stop by and look at their junk. Dem only has like trash tier items because he's not going to be attacking mostly. Since all the supplies are free, I might as well just like take literally as much as I can. So yep, probably was. Yeah, I probably couldn't go into the Darkest Dungeon here because didn't have enough stuff for full equipment. That will help greatly, and there goes most of my inventory space as well. Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm just going to dump off like the anti-venom and the holy water anyway, mostly. Why'd I even bother trying to take anything? Yeah, anti-venom, quite literally useless, and I don't need like that many shovels. Holy water has a use, I think, but I could be wrong. So yeah, let's just dump off everything else already. Goodbye holy water, goodbye extra food that we just picked up, and we don't need bandages because we have a plague doctor in before a crab fight. Nope, yeah, pelagic piranhas. So yeah, plague doctor is doing like a stun build, I guess you could call it. So he's not going to be missing like anything. There's one debuffed, and it was the one that moved first. Good. Hopefully the Hellion can take out this one. Except she can't because she's too weak, and these guys are like overpowered as all hell. I mean, look at that. 8 speed and they can deal out that much damage. How much damage did the Hellion do? Well, the Hellion has level 5 gear and junk, and she's using 2 trinkets. And then she's like not that fast. Because that is fair damage. I could just keep on complaining and complaining about how these enemies are completely unfair, but I think it's quite obvious that they are. Okay, so if we can kill this unit, or if we can just avoid a seaward slash, that would be good. How did you go before the plague doctor? Oh well, I guess it's just a 1 speed roll, so it's quite likely. You need to keep tanking blows, so I will hopefully do something about that. And I cannot afford to go into the next fight on like half health. That's a bit better. Just kill the damn thing. And we do not need any heirlooms, like, at all, so, yeah, let's just get rid of the keys, because we've already found the secret room. You might have to camp out already, it's looking that bad. Well, there's no fight into this hallway, so that's good. How big is this place, anyway? It's quite big, I don't think we can afford to camp this early on. At least we get a hunger check when it benefits us. Not going to go fight the Shambler, because that is suicide. Level 5 Shamblers are pretty much suicide, like, anyway. Unless you have, like, a super stunning unit, and I don't have one of those. The Plague Doctor may have, like, how much stun chance is that? Like, 209% chance to stun. It's still not enough. Hellion, you have to disarm this. Hey, heirlooms. Waiting to be spent, yeah. Spent on nothing. Okay, so only 2 of these pelagic fishmen, and they can't spearfishing, so that's good. There's the stupid buff. Okay, so we need to kill this one as fast as possible. We also need to stun these guys so they can't do anything or heal them. I might need to debuff this one to prevent like a ton of damage from that, even though it's going to crit. You know it is. Oh, it didn't crit. Lucky. That's a once in a lifetime thing. Okay, so you are dead. Probably should have used Zealous Accusation there. I'm kind of like, it's just being tilted by these damn fish. They're too annoying. You know what, let's stun them again. Just not let them get a turn. Just don't let Derek Jeter play. Just literally stealing that from Bear Tappy. Oh, what a convenient number for you to hit. That totally wasn't cheating. Yeah, take your turns. You're not gonna get them. Just kill the fucking fish, and then we can proceed. 24, okay, that's good. If only the Crusader could remove his own bloody thing with Stand Tall. But nope, it's one companion. And he's not a companion. He needs to talk to... what's his name in the Companions Guild? I don't know, I haven't played Skyrim in ages. I don't even have Skyrim installed on my computer. I don't have enough space on my computer. Still need to get bloody Sony Vegas on my computer. Having issues with that again. How much damage does If It Bleeds deal? 4. It's not that bad. 42, nice. I can remove some stress from the Plague Doctor. It's a nice crit heal for 4. And 14 stress relief. Okay, so if you go first, everything is good, except you didn't. Wow. Really useful turn there. Okay, so we can stall out now. Because we get effectively like 2 extra turns for stalling because of the events that happened there. And that was a pretty good crit heal. Would have preferred an occultist crit heal, but I guess we just can't always get our way. Or when you're fighting those stupid pelagic fishmen bloke guys, you never get your way. Like, literally ever. And let me guess, crit? No? Okay. That's good. By good, I mean isn't abysmally horrible. And let's just kill this thing. Slash. I'm surprised this grants like 9 accuracy on max level. Let's use a shovel on the chest. Why doesn't the shovel work on the chest anymore? Let's get rid of that junk. I know I could be upgrading the stagecoach with that stuff, but I need gold, honestly, and I'm just going to dump them off anyway, so what's the point? You know what, let's try for an ancestral trinket. No, we didn't get an ancestral trinket, but we did get a good amount of loot. Yeah, we have torches. God damn it, I keep bumping this damn thing next to me. I should probably remove this. I should probably clean my desk, actually. So first things first, I want to get rid of this armored maggot, because it's just going to stay around for a long time. Let's reduce your dodge, so that Dem doesn't miss, like a complete failure of a Crusader. And then again, like all Crusaders are pretty much failures. You literally have no chance to miss. Because you can't afford to miss a hit on, like, one of those things. It's just too horrible. And there's the worries. Okay. We're gonna have to get that removed at town. Let me guess, you get the Black Plague? No, but that was a pretty nasty crit from a maggot. It does a surprising amount of damage. If anyone says that Mercy's pistol does a surprising amount of damage, I will remove your comment from my videos, because that is such a huge and annoying circle jerk from the Overwatch community. Mercy's pistol does not do a surprising amount of damage. It does, like, how much damage? Like 20 per shot or something like that. Probably not even that. So, yeah. Basically, shut up Mercy mains, I don't care. Mercy mains have to be the most annoying main in Overwatch. A lot less than the Hanzo and Genji mains. Because they always say, oh, you have to protect me, blah 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 blah. Why don't you play a hero that can protect themselves? We have things to do. We're dealing with the enemies on the front lines, and you're worried about what is happening, like... Basically, enemy flankers exist for a reason. And there's no hero that counters flankers, basically. Unless the whole team turns around and faces them in a group. That's kind of their purpose, to win in one-on-one fights. So this guy is taking, like, immaculate amounts of damage. That's still not enough to kill him. Let's take 14. Can we outspeed him? He has 7 speed, the Hellion has 8. Most likely we can outspeed him, but knowing RNG, we probably won't. Okay, we go first, we win. Hey, we get a heal.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Okay, so let's see, 300 gold. I'm betting that the emeralds are going to... Oh, can't use a torch? Okay. I'm betting that the emeralds are going to stack up to be worth more than a stack of gold. I just need one more emerald and it's equal. So first things first, of course, like blinding gas. This Hellion is sick as hell. It's not good. Okay. There we go, no spearfishing. So we just need to take out this guy. I should get bleed out, because bleed out is good for killing the enemy in the front slot. There we go, some sky tentacles for you. 22, ugh, that means that smite is the attack we need to use. Okay, no spearfishing, that's good, because spearfishing is OP. This unit is just OP in general. It has too many stats. I'd rather fight a giant than a group of these, a full group of these things. I'd rather fight 2 giants at the same time. I think these things deal a higher DPS than the giants. Probably shouldn't have done that, but hey, I kind of wanted to see if Dem could kill. He got 1 damage too low to kill this thing. Let me guess, crit Death's Door. No? Okay, 12. I should probably stop being pessimistic about this, but honestly, fuck these things. Yeah, destroy them. Remove them from the game. If I were to mod this game, when mod support comes out, I'd make a mod, and it would be, these things are nowhere near as powerful as they are normally. These things are more dangerous than any other mob in the game. I'm fairly certain. Which is why these things are the only things preventing me from doing, like, pretty much all Cove runs, because the Cove is the best place to get loot and gear and quirk removals with the things, but yeah, these things just prevent everything. So let's just stall out a bit, I guess. Remove stress. I'm gonna get her to touch the things, that's like 30 stress relief. With 9 speed. And please don't be the buff. And it was the buff, of course it was. I don't even know how much damage and that is, but it's at least 4 speed. Didn't even get a scout, so we can't see if there's any of these things that we need to use the things on. That is a very descriptive thing I just said. And we of course have to focus the front lines. The Hellion should be able to move before these guys, in theory. Which in theory means of course it won't be able to, because RNG and the game hates me. Fuck off. No! You're 1 damage off. Damn, can you get a crit and kill this thing? Yeah, that was a 22. That wasn't a bad damage hit at least. And he dodged it. Because these things just like have no accuracy at least. Okay, good crit, good crit. Stress wave, at least it's not hitting the Hellion. Yeah, this pelagic fish is going to die. How did you not go first with 12 speed? Jeez. Okay, time to remove stress because this thing is not a threat on its own. This is the Mercy that we are talking about before when I'm talking about Mercy Mink. It looks exactly like this. I don't know, they're just so snotty and, like, they think that they are the center of the team. I'd much prefer to have Anna than Mercy as a support, because, you know, higher heals, basically. And, yeah, like, Anna basically just requires a lot more skill to use, so it has a higher skill cap. I mean, she, not it.
Clarified in a single strike.
Yeah, just kill the thing, stop it from doing anything. And we get gold and a key.
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Can't really afford to dump anything off here. I mean, we need everything. Why is the torchlight going down so slowly? Okay, the Uka Savage. It's better than the stupid other things. Let's go plain damage on these guys in the back. Okay, 1 damage off. Can you get an Abyssal Artillery hit? That's good. 37, 43. You have Mortality debuff, so that's a bit of a bad thing. It's like all your speed gone, pretty much. Thank you for moving back, so now the Hellion can hit you with her skill. At least he didn't get moved. That's the main thing. Death for you. A Noxious Blast for you. And 4 health points for you. Arterial Pinch, great. Now he's gonna, like, bleed out as well. Okay, no bleed. I always hate when these things pinch the Crusader because they're of course going to go before him. Let's try and bleed him out, even though that's, like, very not likely due to the high bleed resist of all the enemies in the cove. That's kind of why we have the Plague Doctor, though. Basically, unless you have a blighting unit or a marking unit, this thing is a real pain. I mean, you can beat him down and stall him out with enough stuff. Oh yeah, the torch is going down so slowly because I'm using Inspiring Cry. Of course, I'm an idiot. It's kind of one of the reasons why Inspiring Cry is such a great skill, and not great in Pitch Black Dungeon because it does, like, pretty much nothing. It doesn't relieve stress, like, at all, literally. It gives a stress resist buff, and that's it. It also increases the stress healed by other skills, but who would run two, like, basically, the Crusader is, he can't stress heal anymore. So you have to run him with a Houndmaster or a Jester or, like, some other weird skill that can crit or some junk like that in order to stress heal, and it's still not reliable. So why would you even bother? Make the Crusader great again. The Crusader was never a great unit. Actually, he kind of was back in the days when the Leper was trash, honestly. Because back in the old days, the Crusader's camp skill was better than whatchamacallit, Reflection, because it gave the exact same buff, which is minus 25... No, wait. Reflection had minus 20 stress and plus 10 accuracy, and the Crusaders had minus 25 stress plus 10 accuracy, which was what is now minus 25 stress, minus 15 stress if afflicted, and prevent nighttime ambush. It got changed and Reflection got buffed and other things happened, but yeah, basically, Crusader used to be a better Leper because the Leper didn't have enough damage over the Crusader to warrant his bad accuracy, which was worse than it was before, like, worse than it is now.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
It used to be that the Leper had 15 less accuracy than a normal unit. The Vestal used to be more accurate as well. I mean, she has the exact same accuracy she had back then, but back then, all units pretty much had less, like 5 less accuracy than they do now. So, stress, removal. Remove stress. Good. Perfect hit. So, yeah, stuns are probably worse than bleeds. We can cure the bleeds with the Plague Doctor. We can't cure the stuns with anyone. Doesn't the Arbalest cure stuns with her Rallying Flare, or did that get removed? I don't know. Someone needs a skill that stuns the user, that does like massive damage. It would be cool. You would combo it with Rallying Flare, so basically you'd be spending 2 units turns for a huge hit, which is fair. That's kind of the point of the Jester, except the Jester does a full party buff. Or like the Plague Doctor's Emboldening Vapors, that quite literally no one except me uses, it seems, and I only used it like once in one fight, which is, of course, the Heart of Darkness fight. $28, that's good. It's exactly the same amount of damage as the critical, if it bleeds, did. And let's cure that bleed with a preventative medicine. Or battlefield medicine. Whatever happened to preventative medicine? I kind of liked preventative medicine before it got changed to the cure. It basically buffed up all of a unit's resistances by like 20 or something, 25 maybe. For until camp. It was pretty good. You used to use it on the leper, and he used to have good resistance to bleed. I feel like that would be a lot more useful in this age of Darkest Dungeon than it was back when it was originally. Quest location, quest location. Wow, these are lucky. Me, cut that out. Sorry if I didn't cut that out. Yeah, sometimes I forget to edit out things, as it's hard to see what I need to edit out in post because just how Sony Vegas is set up on my laptop. Let's try for an Ancestral Trinket again. We're just going to use a torch anyway. No Ancestral Trinkets. That is a shame. Probably won't be needing the medicinal herbs again. Why do I say herbs? It's herbs. I'm becoming Bear Taffy. Him and his Canadianness. Yeah, just waste 3 food. Well, not really waste, I mean it is being used. Accidentally hit E instead of W. That's why I didn't move into the thing. And we can cure all stress after... Oh, come on, really? I just... RNG. Bad RNG. Oh well, at least there probably won't be a fight in here. Let's use 1 torch. Okay, no fight, that's good. And we'll camp and then leave. Let's see what we can do in camp. Do you have Revel? No, you don't. Okay. So our best stress relieving things are Zealous Speech. And we'll need an Encourage on you. And we'll need to prevent the nighttime ambush as well. Okay, there we go. Let's get out of here. 25 grand. It's not that big of a haul, but it's something, I guess. I just need to remove all of these damn sicknesses that everyone's got. Off guard, that's terrible. Need to remove that as well. Just wonderful.
The frothing waters subside. The advantage is ours.
Oh wait, that event was the, I thought that was the half-price things. Oh well. And you lost 1,000 gold, you piece of shit. Oh well. Anyone in the stagecoach? Level 2 Vestal. That's actually not that bad. If you can remove Curious, and yeah, that's pretty much a good Vestal. I'm going to take her, because I'm going to need to level up, like, this guy, because I need to bring him into DD2, probably.
Sister of Babel, pious and unrelenting.
Okay. So let's see what we've got in store for the next mission. I really do not like all of these things, but okay. That's a free stress heal on everyone. But this is a free sanitarium trip. Basically, we just need more gold, and then we'll go into the darkest dungeon. I still need to take care of these guys, so hopefully it won't be too long until the darkest dungeon. So I'll take care of my people, upgrade some of their junk, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.